Pocket Change is a show that is specifically designed to be either a resource or provide financial information to individuals at every economic level.
We didn't want to make it just a cut and dry talking heads kind of show. Make it entertaining as well as informative.
We bring experts in and feature them and their expertise or their products.
Bringing it home to the community. We use everyday people with everyday problems that are germane to the community in it.
It is all about financial literacy. The NIA Group is a not-for-profit organization in which I started just over a year ago. And NIA is a Kiswahili word that means purpose. And the NIA Group's purpose is very simplistic. It is all about financial literacy. Being in and around the financial industry for a number of years, one of the things that I found most was that individuals did not necessarily understand the how-tos of money management. Hence, I said there has to be an outlet where individuals aren't intimidated about obtaining information, or individuals aren't intimidated about asking questions or fees that they may have to pay for a consultation. And the NIA Group is specifically designed to elevate financial literacy among minorities, because in the whole paradigm of things, minorities seem to be in a position where they're most afraid, they're lacking the information, they're the ones who are saving less. And the NIA Group wants to cater to those minority groups, whether they're African American, whether they're Hispanic, whether they're Asian, whatever the case may be, anybody out there specifically who has a concern for information or resource. One of the things, after exploring over the last year of how people receive information, we decided to do a television show called Pocket Change. And Pocket Change is a show that is specifically designed to be either a resource or provide financial information to individuals at every economic level.
One of the things that we had to determine was how to make it entertaining as well as informative. We didn't want to make it too entertaining where people would lose the message, but we didn't want to make it just a cut and dry talking heads kind of show. So we broke it up in segments that we thought would appeal to most of the people that we were trying to target.
The one section that deals with individuals is our personal finance section, where we take it to the streets. We talk to individuals one-to-one, head-on, and allow them to ask questions, and they're given good concrete answers in regards to the how-tos or the what-ifs or things that they can really take away from the personal finance section and utilize. We also have a segment called Business Basics, and that is a segment within the show where we try to assist entrepreneurs and small businesses in laying a solid foundation so that their businesses can become empowered, more viable. We share information with them in regards to various different types of retirement plans that may be available, various different types of insurances that may be available. We really try to give the small business an opportunity to promote themselves as well as to learn about the do's and don'ts of business.
My favorite section is Mud Pies to Mutual Funds, which educates children from 2 years old to 18 years old about money management. I think that is an overlooked segment, and I think we're the only show right now that's doing anything to kind of train children or educate children about financial literacy.
We've covered some very specific features in regards to how parents can interact or things that parents need to be aware of that will either assist them in saving a little pocket change, helping their child save a little pocket change, or preparing their child for adulthood. So with Mud Pies to Mutual Funds, we like it to be a very interactive and fun type activity for parents to embrace and work with their children on. We have a feature segment within the Pocket Change Show where we bring experts in. We've had insurance agents on the show. We've had bankers on the show. We've had bankruptcy attorneys on the show. We have a whole myriad of individuals, a whole entourage of individuals that we will bring onto the show. That feature segment is a good meaty resource and informational piece for our viewing audience. In the Invest Tips segment, what we try to do is to provide a definition on various different type of financial instruments, financial components, or anything related to a person's money management or financial questions that they have. So what we try to do in that Invest Tips is keep it simple, be precise, and specific. Since the airing of Pocket Change, we've gotten a tremendous amount of viewer response with our emails. And what we try to do with the emails, because as I've indicated, in certain populations there seems to be this fear factor that's prevalent. And so with our email section, what we try to do is to answer emails that individuals will send in to the show and give them some good, concrete, solid advice or recommendations, or refer them to a resource that may be appropriate for them.
We think this is a really good time to put this show out there. I was just reading an article by the American Marketing Association where it says that most financial institutions themselves now realize that they have not reached the minority market. It's a huge underserved population. The African American market alone, we're not talking Hispanic market or any other market, but just if we looked at the African American market, they have $750 billion in spending power every year. And they are people who are looking for goods and services, homes, cars, a wealth of products out there, that there are services that they're looking for. Of course, we're also trying to teach them how to look for those quality goods and services. And certainly we want to align ourselves with companies who do provide quality goods and services to our community. We have an ethical responsibility to do that. So when we approach someone, it's someone that we really think could benefit our viewers.